We are live. uh, you working now? My neighbor is moving their apartment. Why not? Hopefully it's not too audible. Today we're playing some Zenless. Zenless, yes. Zenless. I'm gonna do the newest story mission. Because I think it released yesterday or so. Yeah. Okay. Let's switch the thingy. Heard that a lot of languages have missing voice lines, so that's gonna be fun. That's not what I wanted to press. It's been a while since Senior Shungwang left. Click. Amazing start. By the way, about the Senior Shungwang who dropped by suddenly last time, did you ever tell her about those illusions we saw of Senior Yi? We had time for a quick hello. Not yet though. Besides, what we saw were just illusions. I don't think we should tell her when we only saw fragments of the full story. Makes sense. Speaking of which, Fairy, what's the status of the location we tagged with the periodic ether fluctuations?
空間の裂け目はすでに安定期に入り、通過が可能な状態です。航空跡地と呼ばれるエリアにつながっていることを確認。安定している周期のうちに探索することを推奨します。At least Fairy is voiced. I don't understand why the main characters are not. Like, I understood the newest characters don't have voice lines because they added something or some recording problems, supposedly. But why don't Poise and Belle have voice lines? I do not know. But they have voice lines. 釈園さんとサラは2人でそこへ向かった。
Brother. Okay. Either way, I'll have to raise up the volume a bit. Let's go for 40. Ah, amazing. I skipped. What was it? Looks like we'll need to investigate that old mining site soon. We can tell Senior Shungwang once we get more info. Yeah, Shifu might have made arrangements already. Senior Senior Yi, I hope he's doing alright. However, on that fateful evening when the exaltist overseer Mevorak, I don't know how to read that name, met her and a storm intertwining with the fate of the Yi siblings was already brewing in the depths of the Lemnian Hollow.
始まりの主、そんなものが本当に存在すると、あなたは信じているのですか？
その目で見たものが何よりの勝査ではないかしら。たとえ凡人だろうと、異形の成就に尽力するのなら。Okay, so I'm not putting it on auto because I won't get them. The creator knew your nightmare, knew your fears. They even know that side of you that you've been so carefully hiding. Why keep running from who you really are? あのお方は惜しみなく力をお貸しくださるわ。
Try to read the unvoiced dialogue so it will not just black screen with text.
あなたの望みもきっと叶うよ。
僕の望み。
そう、あなたの内なる悪魔、ずっと目を背けてきたもの。
そんな。
I really hope that's how it's supposed to look.
どんな代償を払ってでも阻止したい。
ダメだ。
それがもたらす最悪な結末。
やめてくれ。
こうならないことを望んでいるんでしょ。主から授かった権威ならあなたの恐れは一時消し去れる。これで悪夢からは解放されるけれど、妹さんと剣のつながりは主にしか断ち切れない。
春子。
Jump right in the action. Everything that happened within the hollow remains shrouded in mist, and for now, Suibian Temple is still bathed in a tranquil, peaceful, everyday calm. Perfect timing, Bell. Everyone from the temple went out with Bellion today to help the neighbors, so it's just us left inside the temple. I was about to ask you to help tidy up the guest room. Next time when Senior Shung Wang comes by, we can ask if she'd like to stay over. Just then, some pretty lively laughter and chatter comes from the outer courtyard. Is everyone back already? That was quick. Should we go check it out? Go out and see what's happening. Wait! Well, even my wife doesn't know about my secret stash. How'd you figure that out? What secret stash? There may be ups and downs, wishes come true in the end. Though there may be. That's basically saying I'll scrape by on my exams. You see that light brown hair and pretty red ribbon again? All things in this mortal world are bound by fate. Patience. Let me peer into the secrets of heaven. Please help me out, young master. My rooster with the pretty tail's been gone 3 days already. Could you divine whether a yellow weasel spirit might have taken him? Yellow what? This is the symbol of Shun as wind. Shun stands for the rooster and also means to enter. Did Senior Shun get here? Don't worry, ma'am. Your rooster's perfectly fine. Judging from the hexagram, he's simply chasing after his destiny and freedom out in the vast world beyond. Ah, is that so? But he's already quite old. Huh? Now don't worry, the young master here knows her stuff. Don't let that young face fool you. She's got real skills. But of course. Just the other day, delivery truck from Good Goods came rattling down the road, and the back door flew clean open. Whole load of cargo was about to spill out and hit someone. Then this little Shifu strolls by, gives a wave, and whoosh, everything pops right back in. Back then, even knew she was Suibian Temple acting Temple Mass. What? That's news for me. Folks were just saying her moves had that same flair as Yishuan's Shifu. I'm just lending a hand, I'm just glad no one got hurt. That's all that mattered. Miss, my kite string broke and it flew so far away it's gone. Will it ever come back on its own? Well, look here, little one. That fortune slip says when lofty trees meet the wind, a single thread of fate is quietly woven. Your kite didn't just fly away, it helped connect your wish to the stars above. When you grow up and you're as tall as the trees outside, you'll be able to reach up and catch both your kite and your wish again. Greet your senior. The unchatty acting temple master freezes at the sound of a flicker of caught red-handed embarrassment flashing in her eyes. Junior? Oh, you were here. Today the weather's nice today. What I mean is, Junior, you're here when divining solemnly comes first, so you should address me as acting temple master. Got it? Acting temple master. Yes, everyone, my junior is here to remind us that today's auspicious hour has passed. The heavenly signs have deemed it's no longer suitable to divine further. That's all for today, everyone. Should any troubles arise, you're always welcome to visit Suibian Temple. Junior, there's something important I need to tell you. Come with me for a moment. Trying to keep her cool, Senior walks off to the side, mysteriously beckoning for you to hurry up and follow her. I want my voices back. Phew. That was close. Almost blew our cover there. Thanks for playing along. Looks like Bellion's intel still needs some work. Acting Temple Master? Hey, we thought Suibian Temple was unattended today, since Shifu and Senior Fufu aren't around either. If someone comes for a divination, I'm the most senior disciple here now, so I just took over for a bit, you know? The other day I was hanging around the Wayfei Peninsula when I ran into little Bolio? We both nearly jumped out of our skins thinking the other had been sent to drag us back to Yunku's summit. So I also snuck down the mountain, Senior? Okay, we need to... One sec. This off. I should be fine now. Last time we met was so brief that we didn't really get to chat properly. Why did you sneak down the mountain, Senior? Well, for certain reasons, I'm not exactly allowed to leave Yunkui Summit as I please. Shifu had me in seclusion training for ages. It was so boring I could scream. Just after I came out of seclusion, I heard Shifu head into the city for something important. My brother and Senior Fufu probably went with him too, right? Him? Talk about perfect timing. When Senior situation. This the little... Wasn't it Bellion? Am I tripping? This is a little Bellion and I have been traveling around Wi-Fi Peninsula Wi-Fi doing our part to fight evil and help those in need. Oh, and we've heard tons of stories about Shifu and your past adventures. Stuff like foiling the Exaltis conspiracy, resolving crises in the Hollows. Just hearing it all got my blood pumping. But then my grand adventure hit a teeny tiny problem and I kinda ran out of adventure funds. I left in such a rush and didn't bring enough with me.
もうどうしていいかわかんなくなってた時に私の目の前にひょこって現れたんだよね。そう、我が導きの後輩ちゃんが。この永地区で頼れるのはあなただけなの。
Two lines of dialogue. Please, you're the only one I'm close to here. You'll take us in, right? Pretty please. Or Bolion is another bank pool? I thought... Scythian Temple is also your home. My brother Wise and I both live here, and there are other disciples around too. If you ever need anything, we can always help out. Perfect. But now that you mention it, I do have one teeny tiny little favor to ask. A tiny favor?
じゃあ、私に向かってとにかく春光先輩ってたくさん言って。
Huh?
ダメ？うん、もちろんいいよ。春光先輩、春光先輩、春光先輩。どう？もっと聞いてたいけど、ちょっと状況が状況だからね。じゃあ、名残惜しいけど、これからは私のこと先輩って呼ぶの禁止。特に人前ではこうちゃんって呼びなさいよね。こっちもあなたのこと名前で呼ぶから。
Afi. And about who I am, could you keep it secret from the others for now? It took a lot for me to sneak down here. Before it gets out, Shifu will know in no time and me direct right back to top the mountain. Yishan Shifu?
あの放任主義が服着て歩いてるような師匠にしてはよっぽど春光に目を光らせてるんだね。
Promise. Promise if anyone asks, I'll just say you're my friend who admires Yunkui Summit. It's a way of training, they haven't seen you before, so it'll be fine. Awesome, you're the best, Junior Bell. It's settled then. Don't worry while Shifu is away. If anything happens during our adventure, your senior will protect you with everything she's got. This is my first time being your senior. It's so fun and satisfying. As Zhao Gang speaks, you hear a voice calling for help from the door. You hurry to the door. Hey Master, my name is Old Zhao. I'm a miner who lives not too far from here. Something's happened over at the old mining site. I ran into some Swibian temple disciples on my way here and they told me to find one of Yishuan's Shifu's new disciples. The old mining site, what happened? Some of my fellow workers and one of Banyo Shifu's apprentices are trapped in there by the miasma. I don't know who else is disciple of Banyo. Isn't there a work stoppage order in place?
閉じ込められちゃったってポーセルメックスは今操業を停止してるんじゃなかった？私の知る限り今現場を仕切ってる人はそういうの絶対破らない人だと思うんだけど。いや、
生産エリアの方じゃない。航空跡地はかなり古い鉱山で採算が合わなくなってからほとんど放棄された場所なんだ。というのもあそこじゃ10年前ミヤズマの大量発生で多くの鉱夫やその家族が命を落としたんだ。設備や機械も置き去りのまま長いこと忘れられてたんだが、最近あの辺のミヤズマが沈静化したらしく、それがまるで引き潮のようだと話題になったんだ。それでピンときたマネージャーか何かが状況をろくに確かめないまま再開のためだとか言ってこっそり何人かを調査に行かせちまったんだよ。
ああ、bureaucracy。
10年前の事故を生き延びた甲府連中の中にはこの機会にあそこから思い出になるようなものを持ち帰りてえってやつもいた。だから俺たちもノーとは言えなかったんだけど、こんなことになるなんて。巻き込まれた道場の弟子ってのもおそらく用心棒を買って出たんだろうが、結局そいつも帰ってきてない。
Porcelmex already managed to rescue a few, but no one knows how long it will take to get the rest out. I couldn't get in touch with Banyo Shifu and the helpers Porcelmex sent didn't exactly put my mind at ease, so I came to ask for help from you masters at Swibian Temple. Don't worry, Mr. Zhao, or Zhao, I don't know, whatever. Please lead the way, I'll go with you right now. Go with you too.
航空跡地、まさにサラと兄弟子が向かったところだね。救助に向かうなら春光と一緒に2人の手がかりを探せるかもしれない。
And me too, Zhaogong. Mister, we've got a few things to discuss and prepare first. Could you share the location with us? We'll head over right after. Thank you so much. I need to hurry back to help now. I'll be counting on you both. After leaving the details, the miner rushes off in a hurry. Well, you look like you wanted to say something earlier. Saving a few people trapped in the hollow is piece of cake for me. Trust me, I can handle it alone. You stay here and keep Swibian Temple safe. I'll be quick in and out, promise. There are things I need to discuss with you in private.
さっきの場ではちょっと言いづらかったことがあってね。春光はずっと修行でこもってたって聞いたし、多分師匠たちも秘密にしてたんじゃない。私とお兄ちゃんはね、英七区に来て弟子入りする前からビデオ屋の店長をやってるんだけど、もう一つ別の顔もあったの。私たちプロ棋士でもあるんだ。そうなの？人って見かけによらないわね。そっか。めったに弟子を取らない師匠がいきなり後輩をくれたのも納得かも。ってことは私たち。
Yes, we could go save those people.
そういうこと。さっきの春光、心配でいても立ってもいられないって感じだったから、一旦戻ってお兄ちゃんに状況を伝えなきゃだけど。
It's not audible, but for some reason my audio is lagging. Not surprised, because this game tends to do that, unfortunately. Annoying.
危ない目に遭ってる人がいるなら、それを助けるのは雲岳さんの使命だよ。それに、万岳先生には私もお兄ちゃんも昔お世話になってて、最後に話したのはもう何年も前だけどね。先生の教え子が困ってるなら、当然私は黙って見過ごしたりなんてしない。
No panie shift.
そうか、春子も万岳先生とは知り合いなんだね。実は私たちも
If that's a good idea right now, considering she just ran away from the temple. Try to reach Panie Shifu, but there's no reply, so you decide to tell Wise about the situation first.
マスター、通信対象。万岳の現在位置はラマニアンフォローです。
Is what?
当面は連絡がつかないものと思われます。
Probably already knows about the situation.
テフェアリーは言ってるけど、万岳先生がもうフォローの中にいるなら、みんなが閉じ込められたって話も聞いてるのかな。フェアリーって誰？
A friend. I'm Ferry, a Type 3 general purpose AI equipped with a total sequential interrogation. I am also Master Supreme Assistant, the most versatile companion for Holo navigation, data processing, and life management. Last but not least, when Master makes questionable decision, I offer modest spark of wisdom to keep things on track. Hello, Miss Shungwang, I have forwarded your lifestyle preferences analysis report to second assistant, that is the Master's rather clumsy brother, as an important reference, Jesus, for arranging your guest room.
Oi, Fairy.
Miss Zhongguang, if you're curious about Master's little secrets such as how many snacks they've been secretly hoarding, whether they talk in their sleep, or which hand they squeeze first when they get nervous, I can also provide you with a report of equal depth after reading it. You will understand Master about 89.75 as well as I do. Interrupt.
フェアリー、このことについては後でゆっくりお話ししようね。ありがとうフェアリー。でも私、リンのことはゆっくりでも自分で知っていきたいから、その方がきっと楽しいし、フォローでの救出作業とお部屋のことは頼りにしてるわね。
I don't know what my avatar is doing, but he's not doing well. What the fuck is wrong? Why am I vibrating? Okay, I'll restart the program. Why is everything going to shit when I'm trying to stream? It's still vibrating. Well, whatever. Don't really know how to fix that, but understood, Mijao Guang. I respect your spirit of discovery, and I look forward to building a peaceful life at Suibian Temple with you.
はあ、つくづく気の利く人工知能だよ。さて、本題に戻ろうか。リンは先に春光先輩とフォローへ入った。HDD の調整は僕が今すぐ済ませるよ。
オッケー。春光とパエトーンの記念すべき初仕事だね。
パエトーン? Also, the legendary proxy I heard talking about a few days ago? Sorry, saving people comes first. We got to focus on what's important. Ferry has a preliminary grasp of the situation there. Some people from Porcelmex have been rescued, but their manager, one of the miners, and Banye Shifu's disciple are still missing. The Zhaodang else is ready. Do you want to start the whole rescue now? Let's go.